Cleaning business owners, this is for you. How do you define success? How do you define?
What's your definition of success? I think that's a really important thing that starting a cleaning business or any business, we need to figure out what we will view as successful. I believe that we need to set guidelines, mental guidelines, write it down on paper, things that we want to accomplish, a to-do list, right? How do I want to run my business? What products do I want to use? Is it a certain niche? Help me out, captions. Is it biohazard? Is it eco-cleaning? Is it organizing? Like, what is it? Landscape cleaning, whatever. So you have guidelines that you want to write out so that you know the path you're going to take on your business. I think we also need to write down what we're going to view as successful and have it be realistic goals that we can achieve within an X amount of time. If I'm going to say I want to be a multi-billion-dollar company in 2 years, that's just not feasible. Multi-million in a couple years, that's hard to get to. It's not feasible for me personally because I like to work alone. I got a family, and I just don't want to go down that route of hiring like 10 people. If I did, maybe I would be a multi-million-dollar company. But my reasoning is because I base my success on the time spent with my family. I base the success of my cleaning business by the joy that I give my clients. That's how I view that I own and operate a successful cleaning business. Aside from the fact that I keep winning Best Made awards, which is, yay, I love it. I'm very appreciative of it. And even if I didn't, so what? No big deal. But that's my little resume thing, and I'm proud of it, and I should be proud of it. And aside from the fact that I take like extra courses, the World Health Organization and cleaning certificates and disinfecting through COVID, and I love to share and YouTube and TikTok, and I want to educate and I consult other cleaners. All these other things are things that I enjoy doing for my business, accolades I've won along the way for my work. And they don't define me as a person, but they define my cleaning business. And that to me is successful. That's how I view that. Is my cleaning business six figures? No. I wish. But I can wish. But will I put that energy into making it six figures? Kind of hard to do it on my own because there's only so many hours of the day that I can physically clean because I need to be home for my kids. So that's where my definition of success needs to be very clear to me and to my family so that they know what goals I'm trying to achieve. My husband has a job, he has a schedule, he has his employer, he does his thing. I'm self-employed. I have to look for clients and attract clients and reschedule clients and schedule new clients and, invoice people and network and advertise and buy clothes and buy supplies and it's the expenses are insane. When you work for a company, you don't have to do any of that. So it's different when you're a small business owner. That's why I need to have a clear understanding of what I value as successful. Now, if you value success in your cleaning business as making six figures and you want to go for it and you want to hire then do it. 100% do it. If you can do it, do it. Set yourself up, get all your interviews, get all your credentials, your papers, your background check, anything that you need to do to get to that goal. A realistic goal, right? Six figures is realistic. It could be 100,000, it could be 600,000. It could be done. You just need to have the things outlined that you need to do to get there. It's a realistic goal. Seven figures, God bless you. But, that can probably be done too. I mean, I'm sure there's national cleaning businesses that are all around the world franchise and they have locations all around and they probably make a good amount of money too. But if you're a solo cleaner or a small business where you have only 2 or 3 or 4 employees with you, then be successful in whatever category that is. Be successful in whatever way that you and your team see success. Is successful to you giving back to the community? Then do it. Is successful to you spending time at home and only cleaning one house a day and being totally fine with that you can live off of that. You can support yourself, you can support your family, or you can help out your family. If that's your success, then do it. If successful to you is hiring 5 people and only keeping those 5 people because you absolutely love them and you take care of them and you take care of your employees like amazing, then do it. Then that's your success. When you find what makes you happy, when you find your joy, when you find your success in your business, you're going to put so much better work into it. You're going to love what you do. You're going to have pride in what you do. You're going to make products that are amazing. I also make products on the side like hair growth spray and tick repellent spray. And those are things that I love doing. So I put love into it. I love cleaning and organizing for my clients. I put my love into it. And that gives me a sense of accomplishment, and it gives me a sense of successfulness. And I view my business as successful. Somebody else may think, well, she's not making 6 figures. She's not successful. That's your opinion. That's their opinion. My opinion, I go to bed every night with a happy heart in a happy home with happy clients. And that to me is success. So this can pertain to any type of business. Running a business. It also is important because if you're the boss and you have employees, you need to have that positivity. You need to elude that positive energy. It has to be natural, obviously. So if you don't have a positive mindset, you kind of got to get a positive mindset. If you're the boss and you're negative and you don't believe that your business will accomplish anything or succeed in the successes that you want it to, then how are your employees supposed to be good workers for you if you're like Debbie Downer? Do you know what I mean? So whether you work alone or whether you have employees, find out what you want your goals to be the next year, the 5 years. What will be your legacy? What are people going to know your business for? Oh, not only is she a great cleaner, but she's so sweet and she's so funny and she's so this. And what is your reputation going to be based off of? What are going to be your successes? And praise yourself. Praise those successes. Sing them out. Shout it out from the rooftop. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. You don't have to be conceited about it or braggy, but what's the fine line? If you're proud, then be proud, Make like a little resume thing of what all your credentials are and your successes, and do you contribute? Do you give back? Do you volunteer? Do you or your team speak like 6 languages? Take all that in and give all that out, because your business is your baby that you have created. Make it successful in the way that you want it to be successful, because when you know what you are going for, you're not going to burn yourself out. When you are following your truth for what you want, as opposed to what somebody else wants, that may be good for them, but it may not be good for you, you're not going to be happy if you're following the Joneses, if you're keeping up with the Joneses. You have to be happy with what you have and what your goals are, so that that happiness can radiate out onto your customers. And you can love all up on them, and they can love all up on you, and it's going to be a whole lovey-dovey world. All right, Crunch My Clean friends, hope that makes sense. Peace. And if you want any one-on-one consulting, I offer that too. So check out my Facebook page, Crunchy Clean by Kathy, and YouTube and TikTok and Clapper and Instagram and my website. Peace.